Hello and welcome back to HoI4. You notice that I have annexed Italy so that we can finally realize European unity. I thought you could puppet it, wasn't the case. We are now the European Union, and yeah, that's pretty damn cool. So when the peace deal comes, there will be no releasing of France or anything along those lines. We will release like Denmark, Norway, Sweden, you know, those countries back again, and Spain, and the rest of it will stay ours because it's core territory now. Like we consider this a genuine core. This is no longer like the bullcrap other stuff. No, this is manpower will be flowing in. Hell yeah. The main powers of continental Europe lay conquered before Germany. Well, they declared war on us. And for the first time, recent dreams of a united Europe seemed attainable. A variety of experts, presumably of the government payroll, have already begun repeatedly citing that current political situation is the only way to prevent a future European conflict. In further efforts to give outward experience of a nation of all Europeans, government reforms on national and all local levels are being pushed through at an impressive rate. And as part of those... Whoops, I'm making noises. Those that don't know today, there was... What? I just distracted. I was just... It's the bottom of my desk. It makes a really squeaky noise. Anyway, I should stop that. As part of it, those who was announced today, the countries will henceforth be known as the European Union, and so that all Europeans may feel welcome in it. Yeah, it's definitely not Greater Germany. That does give us a lot of stuff. Also, I think this prevents from any resistance to be in those cores. So what I can do is just... Like, this guy can take care of the remaining bits, I guess. Because there is no suppression that needs to happen. There we go. And that means you can just kind of bollocks off. Bye. Makes things a little bit easier. Now I need to get used to my new flag and everything, but what would happen if I would switch away from what I have? Because now I'm still European Union. But what would happen if I go from a different political party? Like we would call it the Communist Nationalistische Deutsches Arbeiterpartei. Well, that doesn't really work, does it? Because it's not German. I think it's got implemented, but not really got implemented. Hey, Portugal. Oh, we're blue now as well. Huh, that's a weird color. I like it though. Do we got a new... No, our troops still look pretty damn German. That's good. Naval invade from... You know what, let's make that naval invasion a little bit shorter, if possible, and just build a port there. Can I get Iceland into this, thing? They will... Neutral foreign, okay. Political landscape shift to the people of the United. That's not a problem because we have we generate a lot of daily stuff for things, so that's all fine with me. 6.8 million people. You know what? I think I could switch over to extensive conscription and still have more than enough people available for me. I have free military factories available as well. Oh, we have a lot of stuff available for us that we could use, but for now I think it will be fine. A lot of people just all of a sudden want to send more expeditionary forces. I still don't really want them. Look at that European Union! Woohoo! Now look at that little rat there. That's a big no-no. Oh, yeah, this is always what happens. Crying out loud. Can we just take care of this? Thank you. Send an army over here. Take care of this, and don't forget Norbit. Why don't you go down here and assist with this? It's the last bit of Britain that's gonna be genuinely annoying, and then you can run European defense. At some point I should really integrate between quotation marks Switzerland, but you know, we're a friendly lad, and they don't really want to go in here because they're very neutral. But damn neutrals, you can't trust them. Alright. I don't think I have any room for more, do I not? Yeah, I'm still -3. That's okay. What I'm thinking is... What I would prefer to do is change this over to a mobile battalion. Give him a horse. And replace this with a motorized rocket artillery? Oh, that's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Yeah, but we have that, which would increase our soft attack, our speed, our suppression. It increases a lot, actually. It doesn't get us a motorized thingy. That's not really ideal, but, well, you know... You know what? No. Horse. And there's a rocket support pack. And still low priority. And let's call you the... European Guard. Safe. And I don't really like you to look like this. So... MP38. Can I just get you... Oh, you have to be a horse? I don't know. Save it. Right, European Guard. Like, you're still stuck with this, yeah. Whatever. Alright. Peace was being made. Okay there, buddy. That's not really how we do things, isn't it? But whatever. US demands territories. President Douglas MacArthur has arrived in London to discuss a number of proposals regarding the ownership of several strategic locations throughout the globe. According to the Confederate government, Great Britain lacks both the resources and the will to adequately defend those areas in a way that ensures that Confederate interests are met. Unless the British government can give sufficient guarantees that these commitments are met, and let's believe that Douglas MacArthur will demand that we turn over control over these territories to the Confederate States of America. You know what? No. I will not cooperate with you. We are at war, as far as I know. So, this is like, I don't know, I really like the idea that they're just like, hey, do you mind if we, I don't know where that thing is. It's probably somewhere, in somewhere, something that they can do. Like, hey, do you mind if we take the UK off your hands? No, no, you're not. Why? Why would I even consider that? That's just very, very strange. Very strange question there, sir. You can reach this. You can also reach this. Then what is the problem? Where are you, both of you, docked? Oh, you're docked in a very shitty spot. So why don't we move you over here? There we go. And oh, put you back on duty, of course. And we'll move you there as well. I don't know where you're currently stationed. You're currently stationed here. Brittany would work for both, really, but I don't want to share the same harbor. Right, that allows both of them to perform their duties, and that would allow me to put you at invading. Okay, this will, yeah, swing around, not gonna happen. Just gonna do that. Alright. Dokelly. This is still considered occupied, right? Yeah. There's still bits and bobs here that are considered occupied. Like this French port for some reason is considered. Why is this not a core state? Huh. Picardy is not considered a core state. Okay. So we're gonna release Belgium and the Netherlands, but we're gonna maintain control over France, I guess. So basically France, Germany, and Italy. Okay, well that's fine. What are we seeing here? Why is this not being engaged? Oh, it is. We're trying to, but we're not fast enough. Okay. How many ships do I have right now? 256. Hell yeah! 152. America is losing their ships apparently for some reason. 102. China 27. Ugh. 0. But it means something. That means that we are slowly sinking piece of crap that they've got. Still 500 ships for the Brits, but, you know, I don't know what they're mostly using. Oh my god, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. 41 destroyers down. 4 battleships. Gotta love those numbers. Oh, we lost 5 convoys. What do we got over here? That must be a very old report, because I don't think I've had my submarines near there for the past, I don't know how long. These new European troops look surprisingly German. Oh, we're doing on the Navy. Still mostly... Hey, we got some mine layers. Hey, we got some new submarines. Cool. Put them in the right thing, please. Yoink. And yoink. And... you're a submarine now. Get a subs template going. And... get to work, buddy. I think I'm gonna even lower the... Like, we don't need that many of these. Take your... Take eternity for all I care to build those. But I want more destroyers, so... Yoink, and we'll trade in some goods if that's necessary. Wow, we don't need that? Cool. Send over, and thank you very much. Still seems to be the primary problem of our navies. I think I'm gonna soon disband these battleships because they're very, very old. I'm not gonna build battleships. It's fucking silly, considering how long it takes for them to even build. Right. Yeah, why not? Why not research these? There's only 200 days on them, and I kind of forgot that they even existed. Wow, we occasionally manage to hit them. When we do, we fuck them up. Holy shit, even our sport fleets are brutalizing the enemy. Resistance to occupation. Really? How many do you need to do your job? 24. Okay, well, let's remove some of that resistance to occupation. There we go, 41. Yoink. They should be safe to try. Transit division. How many of these tanks do I have in reserve? 9 point something K. That's 12, 6 times 2. Let's start with that. Can I actually just do this? Yeah, I can. 1. Alright, cool. It's gonna be a bit of a wonky landing that we're attempting, but I like the fact that we, by the way, can run our fleet and have fuel remaining, including our air force and everything. We don't have the cheapest air force we're running anyway, so... What are we doing here? 32 fighters from the Spanish Empire. Oh no. Right, they still exist over here. How are we looking naval-wise here? Like, nobody has anything... If I put you here, that means we have naval supremacy. You are not doing anything. I don't know, how many troops do you have as the Spanish Empire? You have 1. Well, in that case, I'll send 2. For short distance invasion on your damn island. There we go. Yeah, things look very much fully under control here. And you might pick up on the surprise in my voice that that is actually the case. I just didn't expect this to go this way when we started this war. And I'm very happy that it did. Mind you. Alright. Invasion of Greenland is a thing. Greenland will become the new bastion of democracy. Literally, it's gonna become a it's gonna become a big fucking wall, basically. We do not have full control of that area because it's part of my puppet. I think it's time that we start asking control over the Cairo area and the Sinai. I think I need both sent. Of course they did. And that allows me to repair the Suez Canal. Because I think it will be an advantage for me and my allies right now that lives. Oh, this is weird, so... Might explain why my submarines were still hitting shit in places that I wasn't really aware of. Alright, let's get them out of there. Are there any other weird spots around the globe that I am patrolling? Nope, good. Shouldn't. Okay, this is probably one guy that's being here and being annoying, and because of the lack of infrastructure we cannot do much about it. Okay, seeks to join the Central European Alliance. But you're a fucking commie. So that's a big fat no there, buddy. He'll join the European Alliance. Don't worry. Just not in the way you think. Occupied territories. Let's, No, we're not spending any political power on, actually, any occupation. Alright. Well, a little bit, actually. Let's be gentle about this shit. I don't really care. Most of them are political power. Oh, we're still boosting our ideology in China. I think they can't do that. Yeah, it's not an affection with the state of Japan. I'm kind of glad, because otherwise I might have gone to war with China at some point. But anti-imperialism, good. This will, I think. Core. Any owned state is. Oh no. Okay, so that doesn't work. Korea is already independent, so that's bypassing. They renounced the Mekong, so that's they could demand Mongolia, but it isn't a faction, so they can't. So that's pretty good. So China can not really do any weird shit. Good. And they're working on naval production, which is also kind of funny. My back hurts. What is this? Weapons for the Eritrean resistance. No. Something capitulated here. Oh, right. Yep, that's fine. I like the Rijksprotectorate North Africa. It just kind of works, really, considering where it's located and what it is. I would have preferred to call it Lebanon at the time that we got it in or Libya. Yeah, Libya, not Lebanon. Different country there, buddy. But whatever. How are we looking over here? We got what we came for, so let's take the rest of it. Please, God, let me take this, because otherwise we'll have a minor problem. Let's also produce a port right there. I think we're good. Yeah, we boosted them up. Good. Alright. Just need to get them to move. Got a port incoming. After that, we'll build a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna just do the usual. Canadian invasion. I just gotta take the island here. I might actually just use this as a jumping point. I am quite desperate though for not that one. Wow, these two are fully functional? Cool. Well, not really. Okay, so this is... What is your range? 3,500. What's the range of one of my destroyers? 5,000. 5,000. 3,000. So 4,500. These things are gimped. This entire fleet is gimped due to these ships. Now they've killed. Got some assisted sinkings. If we compare it to these guys, I don't think this fleet actually has that many kills. Oh no, this destroyer is cruiser. These cruisers are... Oh no, these cruisers are doing perfectly fine. Alright, let's get rid of these 3. Not the entire task force. Just these 3 ships. And then we have to reset you to a carrier task force. Okay. Which doesn't contain a heavy cruiser. So the Imperial Hipper. Yeah. So you're almost fully up. There we go. And carrier task force. Okay, there we go. 4 more destroyers. On one hand, I wanted just a big battleship with large guns, but I'll admit, I don't think it serves much purpose considering the cruisers, the scout cruisers that we're using, these light cruisers, they have a lot of firepower. For those who have missed the design process of these things, I'll just show them. Here, these are these cruisers. They carry a lot of guns. Like, we don't use, well, we do, the mine layers, but all of our ships are just maximized firepower in every way, shape, or form. I have level 5 torpedoes I can technically research, but we'll put them in 1945. Alright, so we've taken this. Take that back. I want a few of you. Why don't we put these 5? And from here, you're gonna invade this bit here, because I believe that connects. That means I need to shift over the entire thing here. And we're gonna just take a little bit more control over that. We'll allow you to move over there. And... okay, I want you... so you're stationed the furthest away. Can I station you like right there and solve that issue? Oh, you're stationed pretty damn far away to begin with. So I should be capable of reaching, right? Yeah. No. What? Put you over here. Well, for now, I'll... actually, no. That is not necessary. Greenland is not gonna become what I wanted it initially to be. Wait, I'm still training these? Why? I thought I got... I didn't get rid of them. Oh, God. Look, I am not always a smart person. I don't know how many times I've attempted to delete there on that one. Come on, just invade that, will you? Christ almighty. Assist this for me, thank you. Considering that a lot of this is not really doing anything, why don't we just force them to train and get a little bit of army experience? It's not a lot, but it's something. Is there anything in here that might help us? No. Nuclear research speed would be lovely, but I still think I rather want the army experience. Wow, training these guys is literally not adding anything to our daily input, so how about no then? It's just gonna be a waste of equipment. See? Still the same. Because of Kadarian. What are you doing? You are gonna get shipped over to... let's see, go here. Can you? No. Alright, go here. Ship over there. From there on, you'll... we'll have further orders. Siam seeks to join the Central European Alliance. They feel threatened, but they are... I need to check your daily... because you have mild fascism? No, that's a way too perfect number. Yeah, that'll make sense to go in. It will open up the route into British Malaysia. And we'll start boosting some democracy there. I think most of the nations in my little alliance are democratic. Democracy... yeah, they are. That's me. So yeah. Alright, they've got... Britain still has a piece of land there. But yeah, most nations are democratic. So I think we pull them in. They are neutral by themselves right now, but we can influence that. And like I said, it gives us more access to the Java Seas. The Indonesian Seas, whatever you want to call them. Java Sea is there. A lot of naval battles happened there. The Dutch really were a bunch of bastards while they were stationed there. But the Japanese weren't too happy about it.
Abstand halten.
Alright, what I do need to do is... hi, can I ask for a control over this state here? Thank you. And let's start... and continue improving that one. I think we can go and switch over to construction engineering. Start. There's nothing else we can do. Like, yeah, long range escorts. Who the fuck gives a shit? I don't. No, there's nothing interesting. Alright,
Ihre Befehle.
Really? Come on.
Bereit zum
I thought I
Ausrücken.
told you to 5 of you. There are no units assigned to this order? That's fucking bullshit. There are. I just assigned 5 new ones.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
Something wrong there.
Angetreten.
5. Wrong
Zuhören.
guy.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Really the wrong guy. Numpty. Alright, we'll just do this the hard way with a lot of dudes.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
And with me not being a numbnuts. And take that. Thank you very much. Now, does this connect? I think it... Yeah, it does. Alright.
Befehle.
You should be fast enough on this. How far are you from your invader? 53 still.
Achtung.
I want this one to... Oh, you are stationed over there. Okay. Where are you stationed? Alright, you can go over here. Slightly closer. We are sinking enemy carry groups though, which is kind of great. Think actually if I could... Nope, no. Oh, whoa. There we go. We've got a naval battle going on here. It's mostly the ships that are actually retreating from our submarines. Wow, my submarines are brutal enough that... Oh, we suck. A couple of them when the carriers came in range. Holy shit. It's gonna happen a lot around this area, I believe. It's no longer necessary. You can scout them out here. Oh yeah, our carrier group in here was a good idea. Holy shit. Yes, good. Alright. I need you to become a patrol group, because I first want another patrol group. There you go. Add on to it. And start looking into the Mid-Atlantics. Means that you also are gonna need to start getting orders from towards the Mid-Atlantics. You guys say what you want about a new naval system. Once it starts growing on you, once you start having a proper navy and everything like that, I really like it. Currently, it seems that my submarines are scouting some stuff out. And that my carrier group... Look at that, look at that. We found a fleet, they're immediately disengaging. Are we fast enough? There we go. Carriers made it in, screening ships made it in, and this is the point where, like, look, keep an eye on there. Well, you barely could see it, but for a second there you saw just numbers. Hop, there we go. Bam, another group sunk. Like, my submarines are killing everything small, and my carrier group is just permanently engaging anything that comes from that island. What I am gonna do, however, is grab my long-range bombers. Where are you? Also, this doesn't seem to be making much sense. Start bombing the East Coast. Thank you very much. There you go. Why don't we start bombing crap over there? God, I love how much fucking ships we keep sinking here. Another 3 patrols, vessels. I don't think there's much left. I think by the time it carried... No, never mind. Oh my god. How much did we actually sink? That's not the one I was looking for. Hoppa, another 2 light cruisers, another 9 destroyers. Like, this is the way to go through the British Navy. Yeah, we are murderizing it. Can I get a overview of that month's... Ah, there are some screens that I actually never am capable of finding. There's this overview you can get for all your losses, I believe. Oh, right, that's the theater view. But I probably want the naval theater. It doesn't have that. Here you can see engagements, pastings, that kind of stuff. Like for the last month, we've lost very little. Participating countries. It's mostly around here we've been fighting. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, this is a good, fun spot apparently to sink enemy ships, so this is brutal. Like they try to get convoys in or out, but we just keep everything that they have just gets immediately sunk. Like the carrier group that's fighting here, that's it's not this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Over there. Must be you. I don't know how many kills you got by now. Like 12, 22, 10, 10. I don't know how many. Like, I wish there was a list of this entire fleet here. You, buddy, you must be getting some experience. Well, you got some air controller experience. Good, good. Well, let's repair the Suez Canal. Considering we are the #1 naval power in the world now. That's Germany. Oh no, we're not Germany. What am I saying? We are the European Union. A little bit of steel. Alright. Malay has capitulated. Good. What are we looking at for our fighters? Jet fighters. Good. So I'm gonna delete the remaining non-jet related stuff. This is regular close air support, so let's get rid of them. These are very experienced wings, but I really don't. We're not producing the crafts anymore. Plus, they're not really that good anymore. So, yeah, let's get rid of them. Plus, I believe the pilots could be used for better things. Also, this allows me to make these... I probably shouldn't really do that. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. For now, like, Rommel, your guys... Like, here, have a new guy for that one. And have... Do I have somebody remaining that's not dead? There we go. You... This guy is dead, so why don't we... Is he dead? No, current status KIA, so... Doesn't really make much sense to keep him around then, does it? Alright, so... Alright, let's just deselect here, because I think I've got a lot of them selected by now. Okay, you have one. Okay, you don't. There we go. I think I've got some regular pilots remaining. Wait, you're still a remaining weird wing. Let's see, are there any pilots left that are not assigned? Nope, everybody's assigned. Good. Right, do we have any air wings remaining that I don't want? Let's see. Name, area, type. Jet. Okay, you can go. Jet cast, torpedo bombers, rockets, but these are carrier. Yeah, I think we're good. Good. Right, so we've modernized our air force. Hey, free civilian factories. Considering we got some more territory, which is now ours, it's not really non-beneficial to upgrade this shit anymore. Let's just do that real fast. There we go. Oh, I actually didn't need the territory. I can build my puppets. Oops. Right. Oh, these are ready? Okay, cool. 180,000 days. 400 days. 700 days. Well, let's get the new submarines first, I guess. We got the water guide torpedoes also soon, so... Looks for me. Speaking of things that work for me and things that don't work for me, there we go, and there we go, and okay, this port is already maxed out. Let's put in another port. Right, there we go. That gets some stuff rolling. Okay, these guys have arrived. Take the remainder of the island, please. Thank you very much. And it's our duty to upgrade this port so we can house the remaining members of this army group. We can go over here. Thank you very much. Soon we need to add in this area here because I think it might go over there. Nah. I just like this as a staging ground. Like I've used this so often as a staging ground, but we're just gonna do that again. So yeah, construction engineering go. And we'll also upgrade the port here. So it was not a... Like this whole zone. We just can go from here immediately. And we'll just land in Quebec. And we'll move up and down from there. I would like 400 days for dual purpose surface launcher. Are these any good? Ship hull light converted missile destroyer. Okay, they just look like a regular destroyer, but they also allow early anti-air missile launchers. You know what? I think I want one. Actually, I think I want more than one. We're at 37 minutes, so I'm actually gonna end the episode. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you up for the next one. I'm enjoying myself a lot, actually, today. Yeah. Very fun. Bye-bye.